Welcome to eBaum's Computer Education Training channel. Please subscribe to my channel for training in computer education by clicking the red button below the video description. Thank you for supporting my channel. You can buy my book by clicking the link below the video description to support me. Thanks. Let's start to learn. Previewing and printing a document. When you are ready to print a document, you can click the File tab above, point to Print, and then click Print. Word then uses your computer's default printer and the settings specified in the Print dialog box. To use a different printer or change the print settings, you click the File tab, and then click Print to open the Print dialog box. You can then specify which printer to use, what to print, and how many copies, and you can make other changes to the settings. Before you print a document, you almost always want to check how it will look on paper by previewing it. Previewing is essential for multi-page documents but is helpful even for one-page documents. To preview a document, you click the File tab, point to Print, and then click Print Preview. This view shows exactly how each page of the document will look when printed. Word displays a Print Preview tab on the ribbon to provide tools for checking each page and adjusting if you don't like what you see. By using the buttons in the Page Setup group on the Print Preview tab, you can make the following changes. Change the margins of the document to fit information on a page or to control where the information appears. You define the size of the top, bottom, left, and right margins by clicking the Margins button and selecting from the Margins gallery, or by clicking Custom Margins and specifying settings on the Margins tab of the Page Setup dialog box. Switch the orientation, the direction in which a page is laid out on the paper. The default orientation is Portrait, in which the page is taller than it is wide. You can set the orientation to Landscape, in which the page is wider than it is tall, by clicking the Orientation button and selecting that option. Tip: the pages of a document all have the same margins and are oriented the same way unless you divide your document into sections. Then each section can have independent margin and orientation settings. Select the paper size you want to use by clicking the Size button and selecting in the Paper Size gallery. You can click buttons in other groups to change the printer options, change the view of the document, and change the mouse pointer so that you can edit the text. In this exercise, you will preview a document, adjust the margins, change the orientation, and select a new printer before sending the document to be printed. 1. Click the File tab, point to the Print arrow, and then click Print. The Windows title bar now indicates that you are viewing a preview of the document, and the Print Preview appears. 2. On the Print Preview, in the Zoom button, click the plus button. Word displays the two pages of the document side by side. 3. In the Page Setup group, click the Margins button. The Margins gallery appears. 4. Click the Page Setup dialog box launcher. The Page Setup dialog box opens, displaying the Margins tab. 5. In the Margins area, replace the value in the left box by typing 1. Then replace the value in the right box with 1 and click OK. The width of the margins decreases, and the text rewraps to fill two pages. 6. In the Page Setup group, click the Orientation button, and then click Landscape. The pages of the document are now wider than they are tall. 7. On the Page Layout tab, in the Page Setup group, click the Orientation button, and then click Portrait. 8. If you have more than one printer available and you want to switch printers, click the name arrow, and in the list, click the printer you want. 9. In the Page Range area, click Current Page. 10. In the Copies area, change the number of copies setting to 2, and then click OK. Word prints 2 copies of the first page on the designated printer. Close the printing document without saving your changes. And if you are not continuing directly on to the next chapter, exit Word. You can buy my book by clicking the link below the video description to support me, thanks. Thanks for watching my video. Please like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the red button below the video description.